Hello everyone, I'm back, and this time it's going to be a video on the Spectacle Rock bomb jump. Now the times this will come into play are when you see an item in Spectacle Rock, normally you'll walk through the cave up top, you'll have a look at the item, see if it's worth going for. If you can hover, then great. If not, you'll have to drop down and come out through the stairs the normal way. You can't bomb jump to the item. You still have to get here the regular way. But if it's an item you want to grab right away and then you just want to be able to continue with going up Death Mountain, like you want to go up to Hera or something, then bomb jumping across here is a lot faster than dropping down the hole and coming out the cave down there and climbing back up the ladder. It's pretty slow compared to this bomb jump here. Now, normally you would not be able to bomb jump across a gap this big. Like if we just tried it normally, there's just no way. But if you wedge yourself into this wall right here on the corner a little bit, it has this ability to extend your bomb jump, which is very interesting. So there's actually a lot of leniency with this. Like there's not a specific precise spot you need to be. You just need to make sure you're at least a little bit wedged into the wall there. But to make it a little easier on some people that want visual cues, there's one visual cue. So you see how there's in that message thing there, there's a silver triangle in the middle. Then there's like a gray box that the silver triangle is inside of. And then again there's a silver border that goes around the whole thing. Well, if you want, you can try to put if you have a sword, try to have your sword somewhere inside the left side of the silver border, like in here somewhere. If you line that up, and then one good idea is so you see that little spike just below Link right there? One of the little spikes from the hole. If you cover up those lighter pixels around the top edge, like that, you can even go a little bit lower, just as long as those white pixels are covered up. Drop a bomb, and bomb jump across. If you don't have a sword, you're doing it swordless, you can actually use Link's shadow as well. A nice visual cue I like to use is the very far left side of his shadow should kind of line up with the shadow line between the first and second spike here. So right here, that little line of shadow. So the right side of Link should be mostly lined up with it. Like I can go left a bit more as well. Like that works right there. And then just cover up all the white. There's some spots where you can have like that one pixel width of the white tile there, but there's other spots where that doesn't work. It's safest just to completely cover up the white there, just to be safe. So it should always work regardless of what spot you're in, as long as you're in one of the random spots inside the wall that actually works. So like this, I think, is too far inside the wall. Yeah, that was a little bit too far inside the wall. So you just want to be like a little bit in there. Let's see. Like this should work right here. It doesn't even look like I'm inside the wall, but this should work. And yes. So that's something you can play around with a little bit. You can figure out your own visual cues if you want. You can test the limits of it. How far left can you go? How far right? How far up or down? So I gave you guys kind of the idea of how to do it. If anyone wants to go and test the limits of it, go ahead. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time in my next video. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see me do a video on, just write it down in the comments and I'll have a look at all the comments and maybe it'll give you some ideas of what videos to do in the future. Alright, we'll see ya.